Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are doing another Red Dead Redemption 2 video. But today we're going to be doing some quizzes. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm gonna try to do this one first. But also before I start, if you guys want me to play Red Dead Redemption 2 again, let me know in the comments, or, if you want me to play Red Dead Online, play it again. It was such a good game, and it's not, a game that's on my channel, but, I'll play if you guys want me to. But anyways, the first question. Dutch has given you no task to complete for the day. What do you do with your free time? Right, you sit down somewhere quiet and read to pass the time. Maybe enjoy a nice coffee and take the view in while you're at it. Pick an axe and chop wood for the campfire tonight. Though you're not out making money, there's still work to be done for the gang. You get a bottle of beer or several and join the other remaining camp members playing board games or exchanging stories to boost morale and friendship. Decide to go out and find your own leads for money. Maybe rob a stagecoach or pickpocket a drunkard. Honestly, all these options are pretty good. I want to go with either this one or this one. I'll go with this one. I've just spent time with everyone and stuff. Someone came back with a big score and it's time to celebrate. How do you enjoy your night? Drink yourself silly and sing songs around the campfire until dawn. Rise around your thing. Think orders fairly early and stay back for most of the time. Yeah, definitely not doing that. A small score is no reason to celebrate. There's still much work to be done. You begin planning the next move immediately. I'd have a good time. Or what's your preferred color? Dark blue, lilac, brown, red. I really like the color red, honestly. I'm gonna go with red. How honest are you? You lie whenever you want or have to. Sometimes it's even fun for you. You only lie for someone's safety or to avoid hurting their feelings. You don't see a reason to lie most of the time. You're brutally honest, even at the expense of someone's feelings. I want to say it's fun for me, but I don't really see a reason to lie all the time. Well, most of the time. Camp member comes home terribly injured after acting recklessly and making a mistake on the job. How do you help them? Those dogs who did this to them must pay. Revenge overtakes you and you hunt down every person responsible for their injury, even when it potentially jeopardizes your own safety in the process. You're first in line to help them and do anything to make them more comfortable and aid their healing process. Even if it's a bit gross or time consuming, you hardly let them out of your sight. If it wasn't your fault, so why should you have to sacrifice your precious time to stitch up the results of their stupidity? You barely see them while they're healing. Even if they're injured, there's other camp members to look after, and you can't let one person preoccupy all your resources. Check on them occasionally, but mainly continue work as per usual. I'm gonna go with this one. I would care for them, but I wouldn't always be with them, because there are other people in the camp who are more skilled with healing people than I am. So, I just let them do their work. If you're a camp member, which do you think you'd be? Personality traits: calm, deep, and reserved; sensitive, meek, and submissive; independent, family-oriented, and clever; fun-loving, wild, and exciting. It's honestly between Charles and Karen. Calm, deep, and reserved. Reserved is showing no emotion. It's super serious, I guess. And she's fun, loving, wild, and excited. I'm gonna go with Karen. If you were to be an animal for the rest of your life, what kind of animal would you prefer to live as? A dog of some description, a pretty little bird, a deer, or an elk? Now, I really like dogs. Birds I guess they're pretty cool, but a deer or an elk? Based on the game, I'd honestly want to be a deer. Let's go with the dog. Do you prefer to give or receive affection? Honestly, both equally. I think Pearson's stew has been disgustingly bland as of late, and everyone else agrees with you. How do you deal with the situation? You decide to subtly enlist your help with cooking, as you can secretly make the stew better without hurting Pearson's feelings. You like cooking anyway, so why not? You carefully complain to Pearson and express everyone's dissatisfaction with his meals so he can improve. That even bothering to eat Pearson's junk is stupid at this point. You've been buying your own food for ages now. Gather herbs and add them to the pot while Pearson is not looking to give food some more pleasant flavoring. I mean, honestly, if we do this, he won't even know, and I feel like everyone will like it too. So it'd basically be like he did it, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'd go with that one. What's one of life's greatest pleasures? Freedom and the ability to express oneself is life. Best pleasure is the ideals America was supposed to be built around too. Partying and doing whatever. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Family and relationships we have with others is life's true meaning. Between the second one and the third one, I don't want to go for this one, but this one's pretty good too. I'll go with this one. Family's important in relationships. Alright, your slice of a recent taking is very generous, so you have plenty of money saved. How do you expend your funds? You buy yourself some new clothes or some upgrades for your weapons, kill in style and kill well. Give most of the money to the camp even though it means you have to miss out on a treat for yourself. Find booze and more booze. You stock up on enough alcohol to share with the whole camp and have a party to celebrate your takings. Technically helping the gang too, right? I mean, I guess, but if you get all that money and, you just waste it on food and booze, then it's gone. So, kind of not really, I guess. Give your funds to charity. They need it more than you anyway. Honestly, I'd give it most to the camp, but the charity one sounds pretty good too. I'll give it to camp. What kind of books do you enjoy reading? You like romances and silly little fairy tales the best? Or you like a bit of everything really? Philosophy and mystery novels are your favorite. Reading isn't really your thing. Books just don't catch your attention. Honestly, they don't. Unless they're, comic books and, alright, I guess picture books. I can't read a chapter book ever, honestly. Just so many words and so many stuff to just sit there and see all those words. It's just, reading books is just not for me, honestly. But would you ever consider starting a family someday? Try to incorporate family into the outlaw lifestyle. Who's to say your partners in crime can't be your family too, right? Because children are settling down sounds wonderful to you, like a dream. Well, family seems nice, but you're not sure you're cut out for that life. You don't know if you can leave your old habits behind, so maybe. Families aren't really your thing, and settling down seems like a waste of time. Better spent on traveling and continuing the outlaw lifestyle. Honestly, definitely not this one. Children and settling down sound wonderful to you. Nah, not this much really. So it's between this and this. Maybe I start a family. Would you prefer a female or a male love interest? Female. Okay, I got Karen. Karen on the outside is a rambunctious and an avid drinker. She's interested in a partner who can match this energy, but deep down, she also craves stability, a rock to lean upon that understands her struggles and can keep her from sinking too far into the bottle. She'd never admit this, but sometimes she feels like she's not worthy of love and she needs you to show her she most certainly is. Karen would show her love by opening up to you and expressing her true feelings as they come. Of course, she'd also be a great drinking buddy who's always ready to celebrate your success also. That's pretty cool, I guess. So my answers, so I got most of Karen, I guess. And then after that, it was going to be Sadie, and then Mary Beth, then Sean, Arthur, Charles, John, Dutch, Micah, and Bill. Okay, and the result total. I think this is what everyone got, I guess. So most people got Arthur. Try and do one more. Let's do this one. Which RDR2 character are you most like? Do you look for in a friend? Loyalty, bravery, kindness, intelligence, humor, passion, faith, selflessness. I'd say loyalty. I want my friend to have a lot of those things, but the most important thing is to be loyal. What are your hobbies? Honestly, I don't like any of those. Choose an occupation: author, stableman, reverend, other, prostitute, cook, bounty hunter, gunslinger. Go with gunslinger. Animal, horse. Choose a breed of horse: Tennessee Walker, Shire, Appaloosa, Hungarian Half-Bred, Mustang, Missouri Foxtrot, Kentucky Saddler, Coda, American Standardbred, Ardennes, American Paint, Turcoman, Arabian. Go with the Tennessee Walker. Go with red, obviously. Red is my favorite color, honestly. Choose a weapon: gun, bow and arrow, knife, or non-gun. Choose a hair color. I have black hair, so. Which one of these is your fault? Selfishness, lack of empathy, lack of intelligence, easily angered, shyness, finding it hard to admit you're wrong, laziness, hypocrisy, other. Honestly, I'd say shyness. Think before you act, or act before you think. Think before you act. Which is most important to you? Say family. Brown, blue, green. I have brown eyes. Red Dead or Redemption? I would go with red since it's my favorite color, but I'm gonna go with Redemption. Okay, I'm more like Jack. Jack Marston, son of John and Abigail Marston, was born in the Vanderlyn gang. Though grew up at Beecher's Hope, he is relatively studious boy, preferring books and learning to the life of a gunslinger. Though nevertheless becomes one when he grows up and hunts down Edgar Ross to avenge his parents. Okay, so I'm a lot like Jack, and this Karen likes me the most. Alright, what standardbred horse should you get in RDR2? No color, we have black, silvertail, buckskin, Alamino dapple, buckskin. Go with black. Friendly, bold, spirited, fast. Friendly. Which American standardbred horses out of these one do you prefer? Just the black American standardbred. This was such, but I don't know what else to add. I hope you'll forgive me. But anyway, did you do the quiz despite it being so short? Forgive you, I guess. Got the American standardbred black horse. Anyways, I think that's it. You know, the rest are just like the same as the ones that we mostly just did. But anyways, I'm gonna end it right here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button if you like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll put the link to this in the description so you guys can try it out for yourself. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.